Hey everybody, this is the Pistrana Show. On today's show, we are going to discuss mail calls, plans, and so on and so forth. So, let's get started. So, cool mail call yesterday. Look at this. CalRC.com, the RC Maintenance King. If you look at the edges here, all the raised parts have like a carbon fiber look, feel, which is cool. All the parts, trays, I mean this should be plenty, but then I got this. This is a ProTech tray. You put your screws in there. These are magnetic, so they will hold the screws, whereas these are not. And I'm just realizing they're perfectly made for your finger, so if a part doesn't want to come out, you should be able to get it out with your finger because they're all rounded to the finger size, which is great. This one here, you shouldn't have that problem, but the foam they use on this one doesn't seem very strong. I mean, it's more for the magnet. As you can see, this whole thing is a magnet. But it will be good to have on here as an extra parts tray. And then another parts tray. Please forgive the dogs barking. They're idiots. ProTech again. It's got bearing sizes. It's got a nice millimeter. I mean, this right here will be really good for me. It's quick and easy. And this one, this is just a big magnet. So I know it does. It works pretty good just because. So I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing there, but it, I don't have any. Well, let's get into my screw rack here. And we'll see. So, magnet. So the magnet's strong enough to stop screws from moving. See how they like stick together. So really, that's kind of nice. If we look at the other one, so we had two fall out. I think it was out of this tray here. Yeah, that's weird. Did you see that? This tray right here doesn't hold them. Actually, I bet it's the two screws. It's got to be the two screws. Here's how we find out. Put them in that one. Yep. So what that means is these two have more stainless steel in them than the others, because stainless steel is not magnetic. These are supposed to be stainless steel screws. But we can definitely find out which ones aren't. All those. I don't know. I don't know if this tray really does it for me. I mean, it's a tray. It holds the parts. And keeps them all separate. The way I look at it is like when you're tearing down, let's just say a TRX frame. So you need parts for the front drive shaft, or the front axle, rear axle, links, so you can just separate every screw, which is kind of how I do things now, but this will help me do it a lot better, more efficiently. So this should save me time and energy and all that good shit. So and you can, these screws right here are definitely not the same as the other ones. They are, these 4 or 5, I don't know where they came from, but they are not the same. Whereas the other ones come off real easy. These are all stuck. I'm sorry you can't see it, but these are all stuck very hard. So I'm guessing these are from, got mixed in here from a different group. But anyway, these will work just fine for what I want them for. And I don't think there's any magnets in this one, no. No magnets in the big boy, but that's fine. The magnets really aren't that great. But this, nice big magnet, but you've got the scales and the bearing sizes, which is very helpful for me. So we got that, My work area is done. I've finished everything I wanted to do. This was like the last little bit. So now I'm ready to get busy on some builds. And so mail call yesterday, that guy. I love the color. Absolutely love the colors in this. It looks good online, but in person, that color is just amazing. I thought I would like the red one better, so that's why I bought it first. But when you put the two together, yeah, the blue just kicks ass. So I will have to start doing my shit to that one. So you guys have seen this one. This one's my wife's, so we'll put it to the side. This guy, I'm gonna turn their heads so they're looking out the window. They're wearing a nice blue suit, or blue seatbelt, sorry. See, some of the stickers that I want to remove, they're the green color, and I don't want to get rid of that green color. I think it makes it. But you can see whoever does the stickers has a very hard time with curved areas. It's got wrinkles on it. I could probably take a heat gun to it. Anyway, so let's look inside, even though we know what's inside. We saw with my wife's. Same body, same locking system. Pretty sweet. Make sure I scoop this up here. So we've got the ESC slash receiver mounted onto the servo. I wonder if I just take out those two screws. Well, let's get started, I guess. Trying to think. All right, let me grab some tools and I'll be right back. All right, so I got my tools together here. You can see my cool red one RC tray. Scott, this is all my metric MIP tools. The other one's holding all my standard. This screw here is a 2.0, which is really surprising for me. Sorry, I thought you guys might like to see me work on it a little bit. I can't really put it all back together because I don't have the servo, but I do have the servo stand and the ESC. And I'll show you the motor. I just got the motor in. Alright, so let's have a look. So we have this little dog bone thing. This screw out, disconnect the servo, and I have all new linkages coming for this. Oh, that's for the fan. Duh. Alright, so here we got this little ESC, this little servo, which is going to be a perfect spot for the RS100, NSDRC RS100, that is. So let's look at what replaces it. Sorry if you can't see all this. Let's turn the camera down a little bit so we can see a little bit more. there, you should be able to see that better. So replacing this, my servo is not here yet, which is the RS100 from NSDRC. This is the servo mount. As you can see, servo mounts to it right on the legs, and then this gets mounted to the floor with the 2 screws we just took out. Now it does have, no, it's got 1 location. I thought I saw 2, but there's 1. 1 location. So this will be set in stone where this goes. What you need for the servo, so. So that will go right there with the servo under it. And then on top of it, we have the X2 Micro, and it will mount perfectly on top of there. And then I'm going to show you this. We're not going to put this in, obviously, but censored 10 series. And there we go. A big ass Castle motor. From what I see, I have plenty of room. And I should be able to still use that fan. Because there isn't a fan on the ESC, so I might raise it up a little bit, put some spacers in there with some new screws. I might do that. The fan, that is. So we're going to have really long freaking connectors, which I hate, but I could cut them off and redo them, but I really don't want to. So they're going to be swooping. So, but you get the drift. The motor is going to go here, ESC here, and then I've got like 100 of these ordered. You know, I can't get the damn controller until August. I'm converting everything over to these so that I'm ready. Could put it right there. Oh yeah, there's nothing in the middle, so as long as I am that, yeah, as low as that, yeah, it should fit just fine. Yeah, I'm not sure where else I could put it. I could put it up on end like this and find the one spot, that one of these spots, so it goes up into one of these spots, but I think right there's where it's going to go for sure. So yeah, this is going to be a big build. Not really. I got to find some wheels and tires. These are going to be my Bastion wheels and tires, but I got to get something aluminum to make it look pretty cool. Shocks. I'll probably put these on after I get done talking to you guys. Put these blue HR shocks on. And what else I got so far? I think that's it for this one so far. So I got the exact same thing for my wife's car, but she's going with the Quick Run 2435 and the 30 amp 16BL30. This is exactly what I have in the Reflex 14B Team Associated, and it works really well there. And we'll see how this motor works. What else? I redid the other table too. I put my Traxxas mat over there, so it's all set up. I got the second fan has shipped for the Rock Bouncer aluminum chassis SCX6 buggy. A lot of words on there. Another thing is these remotes. The SLR3. See, this is the SLT2. SLT3, I've got 8 of them coming. So if anybody needs a 3-channel controller, I will have plenty of them and will gladly give them away. I have to keep 1, but there will be 7 more that I'll be giving away. Reason being is, now you got to figure this math out. The SR315 receiver that looks just like this, but it's a 3-channel instead of a 5. They run $54.99. The controller with one of those included is $39.99 on eBay all day. You can buy the controller with the receiver for $39.99. So that's $40, and if you buy it by itself, it's $55. So you save $15 for each one you buy. So I need a bunch of those, so I ordered 8 transmitter and receiver combos at $40 a piece, so that I would have enough receivers to do all the vehicles I have now, plus what I'm building now. So I should be covered. The only problem is I end up with 8 controllers. Now I need 1 for the wife's car because she's not going to get a big fancy controller. But she does need the receiver transmitter combo since she's changing the ESC and motor. So she'll get this SLT3 with the 315. That's all you need for these. And then after that, all we need is the servos. So once we get the servos, we'll be able to build this out. I have the motor mounts coming too, so I'll probably wait for the motor mounts to put the motor in and the ESC at the same time. So once I get the servo and the motor mounts, I will get that all going. I think that's it. So both of them are getting motors, ESC, servos, and receivers, all electronics swapped out. And then we got a bunch of parts coming. So all electronics on both of them is being changed. And then I got a bunch of red parts coming for hers, and I got a lot of blue parts coming for mine. So look forward to these builds because they are going to be awesome. I have no idea when I'm getting the super laser nut, but as soon as I do, we'll start working on that as well. I got the motor and ESC for it. I think it comes with a receiver, either a 315 or a 515, that works with the radio that I can't get till the end of August. So a lot of waiting going on, but we'll try and do some fun stuff as we go. So look forward to that. I still have my radio up for grabs, along with the purple TRX4M Enjora build. Look both those over. Again, special deals to be had. If you're watching this video, I'll sell the radio link for $200 and the purple TRX4M for $500. That's less than I got it anywhere, I believe. So the radio link is worth about $600, and I'm selling it for $200. And then the TRX4M is worth at least $1,100, and I only want $500 for it. So that's that. And I think on that note, I will let you guys go enjoy the rest of your day. But I thought you would need a little pick-me-up from the wild and crazy Pissed Rhino. Yeah, I'm not going to do that shit. I mean, you see a lot of people go crazy on their site and throwing shit on the table. You know who I'm talking about. That's not me. What you see is what you get with me. I'm not acting. I'm not doing stupid shit just for the camera. I'm doing what I'm doing. That's it. So, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. Yo, yo, yo. And I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you for watching. And I appreciate you hanging in there with me through the, the no build times, which has killed me not being able to build. But now we got some shit to do, so I'm happy about that. So, thanks to you all for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the Pissed Rhino Show. Thanks, everybody.